Hi there, that's right, it's Nick Dutch back on the camera yet again. I was recently watching a video by a YouTube user whose channel is called Chris3325, and he mentioned very briefly the subject of the supernatural. I found his interpretation quite interesting. I feel that it's quite common for people to think of the word supernatural and then regard that as a synonym for something which has to, by its very nature, be outside of the natural laws. In Chris3325's video, he said that things that were natural were things which obeyed laws. Essentially, he got the natural science the wrong way around, because the laws of gravity, for instance, they're created by people in accordance with the theory of gravity, which is in accordance with the discoveries of the time. So the theory of gravity and the laws of gravity have in fact changed in accordance with human understanding. Quantum physics and other, dare I call them, fringe physical sciences have demonstrated that maybe life is not quite as clear-cut as had been previously imagined. So the laws of the laws of nature, so to speak, have been changing continually because the laws of nature are an invention of humanity based upon our limited attempts to try and understand the way that nature works. And anything which is supernatural just doesn't seem to fit. Now, if anything happens in the universe at all, I'm sure you can say that that is because nature allows it to occur. If I was to take my pen and throw it across the room, it would fly or move across the room in a path that is described by the way that I've thrown it, any other forces acting upon it, air resistance, gravity. It would make a parabolic curve, all the rest of that. We've all done A-level physics, okay? And it would happen in accordance with nature. Just as if such things as ghosts, angels, and demons actually existed, then they would also be in accordance with whatever the laws of nature are. So Chris3325 has got his theorizing backwards. But as far as the actual idea of the entities are concerned, why on earth do we have to ascribe any form of supernatural activity to an angel or a demon or a god or a spirit or the little people or whatever it is that people believe in these days, even if it is, of course, the great and amazing flying spaghetti monster, you know? Why? And why does the discussion of the supernatural have to include angels, demons, ghosts, gods? Why? Do you know why? I don't know why. I think it's because the understanding that humans have about the things that they discuss is in fact very limited. Chris3325's video was fascinating because I feel it's probably quite representative of an atheist or agnostic point of view on these subjects. Namely, it strawmans itself. Alright, it creates false presuppositions and then it tries to attack those false presuppositions, or indeed any presuppositions. We can't have any presuppositions about anything that's supernatural. We can't do that. It's not possible because we don't know enough. We can write down or tell people our experiences, but that's as far as we can go. And the only thing we can say about them is that they are experiences. And that is if the person who's telling that story or writing it, that blog, or saying that video is in fact telling the truth. And it might be their truth, but is their truth good enough for you to be able to build a working hypothesis on how the universe actually operates? Bottom line, probably not. But all I can say is that we've got an awful lot more experimenting to do. And so I just like to encourage you guys to go and get out there and do some experimentation and just have some fun on the way. Alright? It's not in the name of science, it's in the name of recreation at this stage until we've worked out more scientific ways of actually investigating this, that, or the other weird phenomenon. Good fortune, God and or Goddess, and or none of the above bless. Bye for now.